Having heard that Kampira had moved on with 32-year-old Inesu Katsora, Nyazire petrol-bombed Katsora's vehicle and reduced it to a shell. Katsora is employed at driving school in Muter.The Weekender understands that the loss for Katsora goes beyond the burnt company vehicle as other things belonging to clients also went up in smoke in the inferno. A close confidant of Kampira who requested anonymity witnessed the drama from the time Nyazire and Kampira clashed up until the nasty incident. She narrated the events leading to the tragedy. When I came home, I saw Richard Nyazire quarreling with Michelle Kampira. I understand that Kampira had made it clear that she wanted Nyazire out of her life. Kampira told him to come and collect his clothes at her place. Nyazire had initially promised to come and collect his clothes. The day before the incident, he just arrived unannounced. He arrived at the same time with Kampira's new flame, Inesu Katsora. Kampira came out of her lodgings and consulted me on what to do since Nyazire was now inside the house, while Inesu Katsora was outside. In fact, some time back, Nyazire once beat up Kampira and attacked her with a stool after he had discovered some lurid text messages from another man in her phone. However, on the fateful day, Nyazire remained in the house. He started cooking sadzu and later sent a text message to Kampira, who was in my house, saying he had finished eating and she should come into the room and talk things over. She refused to go and meet him. She remained holed up in my house, she said. The source added. The next day, I got home and met Kampira. We had a chat and she told me that Nyazire was inviting her for some drinks. She told me that she had refused, but Nyazire insisted that he would come and pick her up. When I was about to sleep around 11 p.m., I heard dogs barking, and the sound of the barking dogs was just too loud. I then heard a deafening sound outside. I instantly went outside to check what was going on, and I saw smoke billowing into the air. Katsora's car was on fire. They tried to douse the fire, but it was too late. The car was reduced to a shell. Kampira and Katsora went to make a report at Dangambura police station. The police have since recovered the clothes that the suspect was wearing during the fateful night. Nyazire recently appeared before Muter magistrate, Ms. Perseverance Makala, facing charges of malicious damage to property as defined in Section 140 of the Criminal Codification and Reform Act, Chapter 923. Ms. Makala remanded Nyazire out of custody on $50,000 bail to yesterday, Thursday. Mr. Tom Nyatsuro prosecuted. Katsora of Bata Flats, who is employed at Katsora Driving School, parked his Toyota Vitz vehicle at his girlfriend's place on March 26. Nyazire petrol bombed the car. When Katsora saw that his vehicle was on fire, he called his friend, Diana Condinho. When she arrived, she saw Nyazire running away from the scene wearing a black hood jacket and called him, but he did not respond. Nyazire and Katsora also had a misunderstanding over the girlfriend on October 23, 2021. A police report was made, and upon Nyazire's arrest, the black hood jacket was recovered at his place of residence. Value of the damaged car is $490,000, and nothing was recovered, said Mr. Nyatsuro.